Well, hopefully we find you in good health, prospering. I was watching some of these shows that they go out there and they get a car and fix it up. It's old beater, something that's been sitting around for a while. Some of that stuff's not so bad, Somebody else just got tired of it, and some of them can be salvaged. There's a lot of them, and they should just go to a salvage yard, use them for parts, so you can save another car or truck. You got an old farm truck here. It's a Ford, but I'm gonna call it a Dodge. Rusty son of a gun is what it is. Frame's rusted. I mean, hell, I probably got a 5 gallon pail of rust I swept up, and I'm still not done. And that's just off the frame. Yeah, I don't know. Is it worth saving? Runs good, transmission works good, 4-wheel drive, all that stuff works, but then the frame is just pretty shot. Yeah, you can weld it up, you can beef it up. Is it worth it? I mean, how much longer is it really going to last? Well, I probably breathed in I don't know, 200 pounds of rust in my lungs. Hell, I don't know. Hell, if you're gonna do something, do the easy stuff here. Like maybe one of these days we'll do this right here. We'll put this fuel pump on. That's right. We're gonna put this. I'll show you how to put this fuel pump on. So, anyhow, figured I'd just get on here and use your common sense, folks. Yeah, it's sitting out in the weeds. No reason to take a look at it. I mean, it may be all right. It may be the biggest piece of junk you ever seen, and that's why it's sitting in the weeds. You gotta be smart about things. Don't waste your money on stupid stuff. If you need a cheap vehicle, they're not so cheap anymore. Even the used ones are getting high. So if you need a cheap vehicle, yeah, put a little elbow grease in there, fix her up. If it's worth fixing. If not, you got something for parts. Maybe you could find something else and make the two. Have a good vehicle when you're done. If you're so talentedly inclined. Some people aren't, but hey, it's a good learning experience too. If not, you learn something. Learn what to do and what not to do. Just be safe doing it. If you have questions, ask someone that is at least halfway knowledgeable on what they're doing so you don't get yourself hurt. So, anyhow, we'll get some more work done here. Changed all the brake lines on it. Of course, that would have to be done. Every line that was steel had to be changed. That's what I'm saying. You dump money into these things. I mean, there's front end parts, ball joints, tie rod ends, brakes. I mean, all the rear end, the brake spring kit, adjusters, the whole 9 yards. I mean, everything was changed. New shoes, everything. When you get done with it, at the end of the day, was it really worth it? I mean, the money you dump into it and the frame shot. Clean her up a little bit. Maybe you can get another few years out of it. If you're really lucky, maybe you can. Let's hope so. So, like I always say, be charitable, be kind to one another. Help out those who you can help. Save your money. Pay yourself first. Don't be stupid. Just because the guy next door has a brand new four-wheeler don't mean you need to go get one too. And a boat and a truck and every other damn thing in the world. Save your money. You'll be glad you did. Someday you'll be glad you did. There's two philosophies in life. You can live like a millionaire, or you can and be broke, or you can live like a pauper and die a millionaire. You got to make a choice, people. Don't be stupid. Everybody's trying to sell you something all the time. Nothing wrong with that. You just got to be smart enough to not fall for it all. Nothing wrong with having a four-wheeler. Nothing wrong with having a nice truck, boat, whatever you want. There's nothing wrong with that stuff. But, hey, is it practical? I mean, think of the money you dump into it and the money you lost on it. It's like buying a house. If you pay cash for it, great. You might make some money on it. Doubtful. I mean, especially if you got to put windows in it and this roof and it just adds up. Siding, the whole thing. But if you got to take a mortgage out on the thing, well, it's better than it used to be because interest rates are low, but prices are high. Just like farmland. At least you're making something off the farmland. It's a slow process, but it's at least you're getting a return. Houses, I don't know. Spend a lot of money on them. The guy that makes the money on flipping houses and stuff, the guy that has the seminars. Oh, that's right. I'm going to tell you how to make money on flipping a house. Come to my seminar and spend, I don't know, $200-300. Here, buy my $100 book too while you're here. Yeah. If he was making such great money at it, he'd have crews all over the country buying up all these houses and flipping them. But no, he's going to tell you how to do it. Yeah. Watch out for stuff like that. You have to be pretty darn savvy to flip a house and make money on it. I'm not saying you can't do it. But it's like going to the casino. Yeah, you win a few hands, you get some money here in front of you, and oh man, the next couple hands, you're going back up and trying to get some more chips. Man, I'm telling you, be smart. Just be smart with your money. You guys take care now.